Yo, what is up, bros? This is Bruchminati back with Hearts of Iron 4. Been a few months since I've thrown this down, but from the title, you guys already know why I have arrived back at this mod. It is because some bro of epic brilliance and unheard of IQ has made a Star Wars mod for this. So we got our Imperial Command with Darth Vader as the head. Ideology fascist, totalitarian regime, elections. Ha! What are elections? So we got the Vader loyalists. Ruined Executor. The Executor, the flagship of Darth Vader and the leading Death Squadron, is one of the most powerful ships ever built in the galaxy. At 19,000 meters, it dwarfed almost every other ship made. With a stormtrooper and TIE count numbering in the thousands held within the massive frame, it was feared throughout the galaxy by any world it graced upon. Nice. Imperial military, 10% stability. Stranded, -20. The Executor, Darth Vader's personal ship, has crash-landed on a foreign planet due to an unknown fluke. Rebel scum. However, they are not alone. The local inhabitants are about to begin the most destructive conflict in the history of their planet. The fate of the Imperial holdings on Earth is unclear. Nice. So it looks like we have crash landed in the Middle East, in Kuwait more specifically. Odd place to crash land. Or is it really odd? I mean, you're crash landing, you really don't have a say in it. What are we going to do first? Let's look at our national focus. Deploy the stormtroopers. That's actually the only thing we can do right off. Gets event leadership. Maximilian Veers. CC 1119. Apo. Mod Tarek. Snowtrooper, Maraway, and TK417 all become generals. Perfect. Oh, look, here we go. Imperial Tech Tree. Got some blasters, an AT-RT, TX-1305, and a V-Wing Starfighter. All part of the Republic era. Got the Empire era. Go ahead and research. Yeah, let's grab this. We have no factories, no nothing. The damaged ship has become our capital. Alright, bros, we have deployed the stormtroopers. Our situation requires leadership, and the one who takes the mantle will determine our course. Darth Vader has his 501st Legion to keep order around the ship, but could also be using it for conquest if he were on the front. Tarkin has many connections with the officers and can more easily persuade them to take on tasks, but is a brilliant strategist on the battlefield who will be the leader of this expedition. Sith Lord will become a Field Marshal. Tarkin. Or Tarkin will ensure loyalty and Vader becomes the Field Marshal. I kind of like the idea of Vader being the Field Marshal. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. Yep, there's his 501st Legion. Nice. Vader. So next up, it looks like we can only survey surroundings. Now we gotta know where we crash land. I mean, this area is foreign to us. Should kind of look like Tatooine to Darth Vader. You should feel right at home. I went ahead and gave each stormtrooper their own little division, and I'm gonna promote Mr. Veers so he can lead this. We have surveyed our surroundings. Let's see what this did. The desert troopers have returned from their survey and have made a disturbing discovery. The area in which the ship crash landed is surrounded by numerous buildings and may have been a city. There is no telling how the survivors may react to us destroying their homes, so measures must be taken. We can try to save the survivors and persuade them that we were shot down by a neighboring nation and put the blame on them. The alternative would be to execute the remaining survivors and keep our landing secret, which would also allow us to harvest the resources of the area without restriction. I mean, you know what they would do. They would execute everybody to maintain secrecy. I'm down. Next focus. Makeshift defense, manpower 2,000. Well, I don't really even need manpower right now. Focus on reconstruction, investigate the signal, turrets to the skies. Add 2 anti-air. Well, okay, it's one of these. So this would have been if you picked Darth Vader. So since this is kind of on this side, I will assume that we should focus on reconstruction. The Tarkin side. Focus on reconstruction complete. Okay, construction zone. We can command our droids to scavenge the area for pieces of ship, allowing us to recycle the material for more droids. This would speed up the process in the long run. Alternatively, we can use those materials to create more weapons and stick with the droids we have now. We are definitely going to need civilian factories. Especially to start. We have nothing. More droids. Next up. Tarkin's Doctrine. Subversion activities down 50%. Trade deals. Master Impact. Alright. Looks good. Compared to the other two that do nothing. Let's grab this. Yeah, see, even when we got 2 factories, we don't really even have 2 factories. We're taking massive debuffs from this. We need to get that taken care of quick. I was hoping the skins had changed. I hadn't even thought to look. Hopefully, at some point of this mod, the skins will change. Oh, he fell ill. Must be the air. They're not used to the air, I guess. Now how does Darth Vader... Maybe he has asthma. How is everybody getting sick? Y'all got the shits or what? Some Darth shits. So alright, let's go ahead and grab the V-Wing Starfighter. The V-Wing was a valuable asset to use during the Clone Wars and will continue to be so. Starting here will give us a good basis in creating a powerful planetary air force. Hold on a sec. I didn't even read what the other ones had said. The TX-130, is that S or 5? Kind of looks like an S. Has long served the Republic against the Separatist threat and will continue to do so now. While it may be old technologies, it is reliable. We must begin here if we want to get back to the levels we were at before. The AT-RT was a lightly armored all-terrain walker used extensively by the Republic. It featured a single laser cannon on the chin and a speed quick enough for reconnaissance as well. It is a perfect stand-in while we advance our means of production for more modern walkers. Sweet. Okay, Tarkin's Doctrine is up. Oh, here we go. Now we get to do something. We could start with Iraq or we could start with Saudi Arabia. Let's subjugate Iraq. Alright, we've got subjugate Iraq. The Imperial Command declares war on Iraq. Perfect. I just thought of something. I can't believe this wasn't the first thing I did. Darth Vader's color must be black. Perfect. Screw a front line, just go. We don't need a front line. Actually, Vader, you can just head right towards Baghdad. Okay, I think that is everybody. A rollout. Oh, we need another focus real quick. Well, while we're fighting this war, I mean, makeshift defense is more useful than that. Than some anti-aircraft guns. Okay, let's go. Make short work of them. Make Vader proud. Vader's leading the... Wow, alright. Stormtroopers are not one to be messed with, apparently. Damn, makeshift defense already? Oh, it's probably only 21 days. No wonder it happened so quick. Alright, grab that. Unassigned divisions. Oh! Where'd this come from? We got an AT-RT and we've got a tank. Well, let's throw them with Vader. Vader cannot be stopped! We gotta capture Mosul. Vader, that's a job for you, bro. Come on, Vader! Boom! Iraq falls. And we were supposed to puppet it, I think. And it is now Iraq of the Galactic Empire. Noise. Makeshift defense is up. That means we can go ahead and subjugate Saudi Arabia. Subjugate Saudi Arabia is up. Operation Base Arak. That's a civilian factory, military factory, and infrastructure in Baghdad. And some land forts, anti-air. Baghdad is renamed Command Post Arak. Alright, let's get this show going. Get this subjugating. Darth Vader is heading right towards Riyadh. But nobody else is moving. Oh, I know why. I just thought of this. We're going to call these bro storms. We can't attack from their land unless they're in the war with us. See, it's been a while since I've played this. I forgot a few things already. Alright, bros, go. No match whatsoever for the Empire. Riyadh fell just like that. Medina, up next. Why are you not moving? Oh, I forgot to turn you on. See, bros, I keep forgetting stuff. Okay, we got that. Yep, we got our command post. Nice. Iraq is no more. The nation of Iraq has ceased to exist as a foreign nation has begun to restructure its government through aggressive means. The aggressor claims to be part of an extraterrestrial government entity, but skepticism is evident among the populace. After all, those that claim to be extraterrestrials look like humans. For all we know, they're a cult that has gained power in the Middle East. That's what I'm thinking. We got military region Arak now. Thanks for joining, bros. You will be rewarded handsomely. Boom! Saudi Arabia has just been subjugated. And what are you called? Arabia of Galactic Empire. Oh, look at the Iraqis sending us troops out already. So next up, we will form Operational Base Besh, which adds some civilian factories. Basically the same thing we did in Baghdad, except for Riyadh. So what should we go for here? I would say let's do the superior firepower doctrine, since that is exactly what we've got. So let's do the E11 blaster rifle for sure. And the ATRT. And this TX130S. Saudi Arabia is no more. The nation of Saudi Arabia has ceased to exist. As this former power, blah, 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 yeah. Just keep that idea. We're just a cult over here. Military region Besh. Okay, so, up next. Phase 2. Okay, this actually gets rid of some of the debuffs we've got. Replace ruined Executor with reconstruction site. Perfect. The Empire expands. The Middle East now has an emerging power on its hands. Both Iraq and Saudi Arabia have fallen to the new expansionist government seeking to establish order. The only nation that can stop their expansion would be the Turkish government, but even then, it is doubtful any nation would interfere and risk another world war. Alright, we can modify the government. Tell me that these have been replaced. They have. Nice. Captain of Industry. We're not even building anything. That doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, let's grab the Silent Workhorse. Phase 2 is complete. Does that open? What opens this? Conference room repaired. Okay, so we can do that after this. Reconstructing the ship. 6 building slots, 4 civilian factories, 2 military factories. Damaged ship is renamed the construction site. And we actually can grab another bro here. I guess we'll grab the Prince of Terror. Damn, the Iraqis and the Saudi Arabians are pumping out troops. Alright, we got reconstructing the ship. And yes, it is now construction site. Okay, so conference room. Restore weapon systems. 1 rocket site. All repair. Okay, this will give us some division organization. Let's go ahead and grab that. Repair the conference room. So we can go and grab this now, which I hadn't even looked. We can intimidate Oman, intimidate Yemen, invite Turkey, invite Persia, invite Afghanistan. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and grab the war plan. We actually have 1 factory going now. Amazing. Alright, war plan is established. So let's... What do we have to do for this? Estimated army strength. Alright, we don't got 200%. Let's go ahead and intimidate Oman. Oh, damn, that was quick. Oh, they folded! Like a cheap suit. Oh, we can't take it. That was under Darth Vader's strategy. We actually have to just invite them. Oh, let's grab this real quick. It gives 200 political power. Then we'll grab the invite Turkey. Military High Command. Well, since we got mostly infantry right now, we're going to grab this bro. Alright, we've got our skirmishes. White peace. And let's invite Turkey. See if they're willing to join us. Join us, bros. You'll become wealthy beyond all means. And if you don't, you'll get, like, force choked. Theorist. Yeah, we're going superior firepower. Alright, Turkey has been invited. And Turkey accepts. Turkey becomes puppet of Imperial Command. And your name is Anatolia of Galactic Empire. I like it. So, now integrate? Yeah, we gain 5 off-map civilian factories and 5 off-map military factories. Turkey has been integrated. Oh, we can intimidate Yemen. Let's intimidate these bros. Get intimidated. Yep, there it is. Alright, so now we will invite Persia. Invite Persia, Iran accepts. Welcome to the Empire. Persia of the Galactic Empire. Again, I like it just rolls off the tongue. I'm guessing next up we integrate 2 civilian factories, 1 military factory. Alright, now we can grab the ATST. The ATST was an all-terrain walker designed specifically for the Empire as a support vehicle for larger vehicles, as well as an anti-infantry role. It boasts more armor and weaponry than the ATPT, which it replaced, and was incredibly modular. It was typically fitted with a twin chin laser cheek grenade launcher and another twin laser on its cheek. This is a perfect walker for our ground operations in any terrain. And we can grab the TX-225. Was the Empire's heavy mainline tank armed with 2 dual heavy laser cannons on its sides and a single rotating laser cannon on its top. It was a tracked vehicle rather than a hovering like its predecessor, which also allowed for it to haul much heavier cargo. This tank will make an excellent multi-purpose tank for our armored divisions. Integration of Persia complete. Invite Afghanistan, why not? Come and join up, bros, everybody else is. Afghanistan has declined our generous offer. It looks like we're going to have to make them agree. Couldn't have said it better. So while we're waiting for that attack in Afghanistan, let's go ahead and grab another one of these. Restore the hangars. What do we need for this? Oh, we need Afghanistan to be puppeted and hull partially repaired. Okay, so we definitely need this because that looks like what gets our debuffs off. Alright, bros, the Imperial Army is ready. All we need is to make Iran attack as well. Light these bros up. Let's go. Vader's going right for Kabul. Got our hull repair. So let's go ahead and grab... Oh, you know what? To get this unlocked, we need 1 radar station, which would come from this. We still don't got enough civilian factories to build anything because our debuffs are too bad. So let's go ahead and start with this. Yeah, Vader's... Oh, we got the Anschluss. Vader's 501st Legion is just wrecking through Afghanistan. Turrets to the sky. Alright, we grabbed that. Let's go ahead and keep going down this line. Construct the docking posts. The war in Afghanistan is not going to last much longer. Docking post, extra gun turrets. There's our radar station. Do I have any? I have 5 going. Oh, damn. Nice. Vader has almost taken Kabul. There it is. Boom. Puppet it. Right, what do we got here? Afghan of the Galactic Empire. And of course, up next, we'll integrate it. Integrate Afghanistan. Integration of Afghanistan has been completed. So we can keep working on getting the debuffs removed. Replace reconstruction site with a partially repaired Executor. Nice. But after that, I had noticed something I really want. So we go global domination, grab 20% stability, but then if we grab planetary government, we annex everything that we have puppeted. And then world tension goes and shoots up to 100. Oh, I am up to 7. Oh, with the partially repaired ship and the knock on the debuff, we just went up to 14 and got our blaster cooling. 2. Things are looking up. Oh, we can move right onto the half-functioning ship. I figured we'd have to grab a bunch of these on the side to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this then. That made up my mind as far as grabbing these, since we can go ahead and knock the debuff down some more. We got our half-functioning ship, bros. Okay, so we can move on from the half-functional ship to a grounded ship. Replace half-functioning Executor with a grounded Executor. Now we can build the TIE LN fighter. The TIE Starfighter is a cheap and powerful design. We can utilize it to build a good defense against Earth planes. Boom! We've got our grounded ship, bros. That gave us, what, another 6, it looks like? So to do any more here, we need hull repair, auxiliary systems repaired, fully functional hangar, and Executor turrets restored. Well, I'm going to be needing to wrap this episode up quick, but I wanted to get the Empire in control of everything. So let's go ahead and grab these two. What in the hell has happened here? Great Britain joined the Axis and then declared on Ireland as soon as they joined the Entente. I've never seen that happen before. Strange things are occurring since the Galactic Empire has landed here. Okay, bros, we picked up global domination. Now, planetary government. I think it's time. Get me some manpower. Get me some resources. I'm dying out here. I can barely produce infantry equipment. Or I should say stormtrooper equipment. We got our TIE LN fighter. We can grab the TIE SA bomber. Formerly known as the TIE Surface Assault Bomber, this variant was primarily used against air support on capital ships. It is just as suitable for destroying structures on this planet. And the TIE IN fighter. Similar to the TIE LN fighter, only this one specializes in interception rather than air superiority. It is also stronger than its predecessor. We take Afghanistan. We take Iran. We secure Turkey. And we form the planetary government, bros. Unified Government of Earth. Nice. Now we can start actually producing troops. We've got some manpower now. War support is at 100. Everybody's hit like hell yeah. And stability, boom, 69. We gained a substantial army from that takeover too. We'll have all the chromium we could ever want. Anyways, with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap the like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will spec here for our next upload. Peace, Bruchminati, out.